Hi there, welcome to another war recap. This was a war against a Spanish clan, the Hispana Freaks, and we beat them 28-21, so it wasn't very close really. Starting off at the top, our number 1, 3-starred by John. So he's coming at this with a Mass Valk. He quad quakes over the town hall to open up all of that centre of the base there. Starts off then with an Archer Queen walk, the Queen with 4 healers. She'll walk down that upper left side and continue on round the base. Anti-clockwise, so the CC troops are out there, mostly Valks. That's them done with now. John's bringing Valks of his own, they're into the base now. Okay, so the Infernos are on those Valks at the moment. So Rage is dropped to get them in to take out that first Inferno. Second Rage to get them through to the Town Hall. He has got a freeze, which should really have been used a bit sooner than it was. But there you go. So both Infernos down. That's the core of the base completely taken out. And what's he got left? A couple of Valks by his Barb King. And Archer Queen's taking her time coming round the top left. He has got a Golem tanking the remaining defences on the lower right. I'm not going to speed this up because it's not often that we see any Town Hall 10 replays. So Archer Queen's coming round now to join the Barb King and the 3 or 4 remaining Valks. So this base was scouted by Lil John, I believe, which is one of John's mini accounts. So well done to both Lil John and John, which is the same person. Okay. Coming down to number 3. This was 3-starred by Trojan. She's coming at this with a GoVaHo. So quad quakes towards the upper right side. Single hog to get the CC lure. Again, this base had been scouted this time by Little Zombie, so we knew there was a hound in the CC. So Trojan's bringing the couple of archers with a healer to keep that CC occupied for the rest of the raid. So that's that hound pretty much ignored now. So kill squad in from the upper right, 2 golems, wizards to create the funnel, a couple of wall breakers. That all goes well. So I think a test Valk now. That was distracted by the skelly trap. That was unfortunate. Here come the rest of them though. So she's only lost 1 Valk around the outside, and that's maybe not such a bad thing anyway. So hogs are coming in now from the upper right. They'll be sharing a heal with the Valks, I would think, round about now. So that was an efficient use of that heal. So 1 more heal at this point. That's over the 2 Teslas there. Now there's a double giant bomb in the lower corner of this base. We knew that from a scout. But oh, there we go. Yeah, so only takes out, I don't know, 3 or 4 hogs. That skelly trap actually helped the hog split there, so that was handy. And that's us into clean up. That lava hound's eventually popped. A couple of us bravely zapping away at those pups. But there we go. Cool. Okay, coming down to number 5. This was 3-starred by Stry. This was a fresh hit, no scout. So a GoVaHo from Stry. He's coming in from the bottom corner. Again a CC hound. There's quite a few of them in this war. So as long as the hound doesn't pop, it's kind of been ignored by his Valks and his golems. But as soon as it does pop, he needs to get the pups taken out quick. So he's got the 2 poisons for that. Once he remembers he's got them. There you go. I think he was placing the heal for his hogs. So hogs have come in from the lower right. That's the second of the 2 heals for them. The third heal was dropped for his Valks in the core. Is there Valks in the core? I can't tell. I think he was hoping there was. Okay, so his Archer Queen's used her ability. She's coming up the lower left. Barb King's used his ability. He's in the core, bashing on the walls. His hogs, I think, run out of juice before they reach the last defence here. Yeah, so that's his hogs down now. His Barb Kings are pretty much full health. But I'm not sure he'll get through this wall before he gets taken out. But luckily, he should last just long enough, him and that Golemite. Should last just long enough to allow the Archer Queen to come round the corner and take out that cannon. And there's a couple of us on the right side doing the clean up there. So, provided this cannon goes down, it's all going to be just clean up. There we go. Okay. So that was kind of close, but it was a fresh hit, so you had no way of knowing what was in the CC and where all the traps were and what have you. So nicely done. He said himself he got lucky, but I'm sure there's more than just luck there. He knows what he's doing. Coming down to number 6, this is Caleb. And he's coming at this with a GoVaHo as well. I've not actually seen this one. No, I have, sorry. I just can't remember it. What's going on? He's dropping some archers and a hog to get the CC lure. So he's got, that's unusual, baby dragon and the dragon. Of course the baby dragon won't be raged up because there's an air troop next to it. So I'm not sure that was a good idea. I think a dragon and 2 loons might have been better. But so those boys have taken out that dragon with the help of the poison. Coming in with the kill squad from the lower left, 2 golems, a couple of more wizards. Those wall breakers you split, so they didn't actually take out the wall first time round. Okay, so that's the outer wall open now. Test Valk followed by the rest. That golem took out the giant bomb before the Valk reached it, which was good. Okay, jump to let all those troops into the core. That poison was maybe for the Archer Queen, not sure. Didn't notice any skellies there. Hog's in from the upper left. He's a heal spell now to use as and when he thinks he needs it. At the moment the Barb King and Golem are tanking for most of the defences. Yeah, I would have... Well, there was a giant bomb there, right enough. Maybe that was the right thing to do after all. So that Golem's still tanking what's left pretty much. There's only really... Oh, there we go. Giant bomb threats and those skeletons that are on his hogs. But let's see if any hogs survive these skeletons. Yeah, there's 3 left. So they've joined the cleanup crew. Nicely done, Caleb. He's still got Valks up. They're the max Valks. Well, 2 of them are, I think, from his CC. Excellent. Okay. Now the next one, number 7, is also Caleb, because Caleb had a 6-star war. Okay. This base looks kind of internety. So CC's lured with a hog, taken out to that right corner with an archer. Poison's dropped, and archers are just sprinkled in with a couple of wizards as well to keep that dragon, then the loons in that poison. So they're almost down now. There we go. So that's the CC dealt with. Kill squad dropped, upper right side. Wizards behind, again to create that funnel for the Valks. Once that drill's gone down, yep, you should be safe now. Jump to let them into the core. CC Valks and a CC Hog. Okay, there's a rage in the core and a heal in the core, so that core's not going to last long at all. Hog's coming in from the bottom corner. His Valks are right away across the left hand side of the base now. They totally zipped through there under rage. Final heal dropped for the Hogs. It looks like the Valks are sharing it as well, which is nice. Up the top we've just got a wizard and a cannon, and they are being tanked for by the Golemite. At least they were. Just that cannon now. Excellent, and that's us in to clean up. This was also a fresh hit, this attack, I think. This was the first of his 2 3-star attacks. Okay, so that's it for the Town Hall 9. I'll show 2 Town Hall 8. This one by Trooper, which is a GoHo. So kill squad's coming in from the lower left, gets the CC lure, which is a whole bunch of balloons. We were expecting a dragon and a balloon, so just from what the other bases had. So that we weren't too far off. Those wall breakers I've got quite far into the base, having gone through that rage. Hogs are coming in now from the lower left. First of 2 heals dropped for them. There's a poison for the skelly trap. There we go, CC Hog reinforcing now from the left corner. Last of the heals drop now, and once they've worked their way through the heal, all the other defences up the top will be getting tanked by the Barb King and Golem. So that'll be that. That's us into clean up already. So that was decisive. Excellent. Okay, so that was a Town Hall 8 GoHo. The last replay I'm going to show is also Town Hall 8, but it's Dragon Attack by Little Zombie. Okay, so double zap quake on that air defence there. Then dragons from the bottom corner, making sure to take out that builder's hut that was in the far bottom corner. Okay, so we've got CC loons and a rage, plus a poison for the CC dragon when it pops out. All he's got left now to drop is his Barb King, which he drops in the left corner, and he'll tank that archer tower on the upper left side. Although at the moment there's no dragons in range, so he's maybe dropped a wee bit soon. But no matter, Okay, so dragons in the core, heading towards that speaker, and those loons might make it as far as that archer tower on the upper right. I can't remember if they do. Well, they made it, but they didn't take it out. Okay, so plenty of dragons up. There's only really the two archer towers to bother them. That Barb King will be a distraction though. Well, it'll either help by drawing them across, kind of like that, or it'll hinder them, as it'll distract them while the archer tower shoots the dragons. So, oh, there's one. One dragon's peeled off. He should take out that archer tower. It looks like they're all going to work their way down the upper right side, and we'll have to go back up for that builder's hut, which is painfully slow, so I'll speed up. There you go. Cool. So, yeah, that's a decisive win. Let's see if I can, there we go, look. We had 8 3-stars to their 2. So, unless the Spanish chaps improve a lot, they're not gonna win many wars, I wouldn't think. Okay, well, that'll do it for this one. Hope it was helpful. Bye for now.